In medieval Europe, animals stood trial for crimes, facing judges and juries just like humans. Imagine a pig being held before a court, accused of eating a child, with a lawyer appointed for its defense. These bizarre trials weren't just for show, they reflected a genuine belief that animals could possess moral agency and be held accountable for their actions. The records tell tales of pigs, cows, and even insects like locusts being prosecuted for their misdeeds. In one infamous case, a sow was dressed in human clothes and paraded through the streets before being executed, mirroring the punishments meted out to human criminals. These trials could be quite formal, with witnesses called and evidence presented, as society grappled with the chaos of a world where the line between human and animal was often blurred. This peculiar practice was rooted in a worldview where the natural and supernatural intertwine, and where justice was not just about punishment but about restoring order. Animals were seen as part of the community, subject to the same laws as people, and their trials served to reinforce societal norms. The Church often played a role, seeing these events as opportunities to assert moral authority over every living creature. These trials began to decline with the Enlightenment, as rationality began to replace superstition. Yet, the stories of these trials remain a fascinating glimpse into a time when justice was as much about spectacle as it was about law, and where the idea of who could be held accountable was surprisingly inclusive.